Hi, this is Alix Paultre, and I'm here at the Apex Show in San Antonio, and I'm here with a friend of the show. Haven't been together for a couple of years, though, Tom Lawson from CogniPower. And, well, you always are here, and you've always got your small booth, but everyone wants to talk to you. Why?
Well, we like to think we're the future of switch mode power conversion, but maybe we started out a little bit ahead of our time, but now gradually we're starting to get some real traction, and I think that now's the time for predictive energy balancing, which is our core technology. And we're also doing some innovative AC to DC topologies that are really small, inexpensive, efficient, and really well suited for digital control because they're secondary side control systems.
Well, and I think that's the important thing is you've been proselytizing this technology for years, and now the core technologies to enable it are finally starting to catch up.
Right, and for example, we've been talking about bidirectional power conversion, and people kind of look at you as if you have two heads. Well, now we have USB PD, which is a bidirectional power conversion standard. And lo and behold, there is actually technology out there which has been under development for years that is exactly suited for this exact thing.
Got it. Now, I do see you've got a scope set up and a little schematic. Can you explain a little bit of this to our audience, please?
Certainly. This is a predictive energy balancing power converter that is actually configured as an audio amplifier. It was to illustrate that this is a power converter that's agile enough to follow an audio signal. And we built it as a cell phone audio amplifier. It was supposed to be voice. But when we got done, we tested the total harmonic distortion and discovered that we had a high fidelity amplifier. So it's not only can you follow an audio signal, but you can do it with 0.01% total harmonic distortion.
Very cool. Well, one of the things I'm fond of saying is, as an audiophile myself, almost everything I learned about power I learned in high-end audio because it's a quite demanding regime.
Absolutely. So if you can do high-end audio, then your harmonics are under control. You got to have high efficiency. You got to do all sorts of things right in order to get good total harmonic distortion. Makes power conversion really simple by comparison. So there's a little jumper on the board. You move it over into the DC to DC position, and now you have a little bidirectional bipolar power converter, and you can set the reference voltage wherever you want it, and it'll put out that voltage, and you could load it with an audio signal and it would still follow it perfectly and give you a nice steady DC output.
Very cool. Now, Tom, where do people go to get more information about CogniPower?
www.cognipower.com. There's a resources tab in the upper right on the screen. You've got lots of APEC presentations, lots of white papers, articles from the trade press, Darnell Power Forum presentations, a lot of background information, and we try to actually teach the technology. It's patented, so we're not hiding it. So you can actually learn how to do this, and we'd love to talk to anybody who wants to look into it further.
Very cool. Thank you so much, Tom, for taking the time at this really busy show. I appreciate it.
Certainly. My pleasure.